Have you ever felt like the system was designed to keep you financially confused? You're not alone, and you're not crazy. The truth is, there are powerful money secrets that were never taught in school, but the wealthy have known them for generations. Welcome back to the channel where we break down wealth, success, and the strategies the rich don't want you to know. In today's video, we're uncovering financial literacy secrets they never taught you, the unspoken rules of money that can change your life if you apply them. So grab a notebook, hit that like button, and let's dive in, because once you learn these secrets, you'll never look at money the same way again. Financial literacy isn't just about budgeting and saving. It's about understanding the silent rules of money, how it's created, how it flows, how it grows, and more importantly, how the wealthy think differently about it. Unfortunately, most of us were never taught these deeper truths. Instead, we were handed surface-level advice like, save for retirement, avoid debt, and get a good job. While well-meaning, these rules leave out the powerful secrets that actually move people from financial stress to financial freedom. Here are the financial literacy secrets that you likely never learned in school, but absolutely should have. 1. Wealth is a mindset, not a salary. One of the greatest misconceptions is that a high income equals wealth. It doesn't. Plenty of people earning six figures live paycheck to paycheck, while others with modest incomes quietly build financial independence. Why? Because wealth is less about how much you make and more about how much you keep, invest, and multiply. Understanding this shifts your focus from chasing bigger paychecks to building smarter habits, like saving consistently, investing early, and living below your means. 2. The system rewards owners, not earners. Our education system grooms people to become employees, not owners. But the financial system is rigged in favor of those who own assets, businesses, stocks, real estate, intellectual property. These produce passive income, which is income earned without trading time for money. While a job gives you a paycheck, ownership builds wealth. The richest people don't work more hours, they let their assets do the heavy lifting. If you want to move up the financial ladder, ownership is non-negotiable. 3. Your credit score is a money tool, not just a number. A credit score isn't just about getting loans, it's a tool for leverage. Most people are taught to fear debt. But the financially literate know that not all debt is bad. There's a difference between consumer debt, credit cards, car loans, and strategic debt, used to acquire assets like real estate. A high credit score can open doors to low-interest loans, business funding, investment opportunities, and more. Use it wisely, and it becomes a powerful tool for wealth building. 4. Cash flow is king. Not just net worth. We often glorify net worth, but cash flow is the real lifeblood of financial freedom. Someone with a high net worth but no cash flow is still tied to their job or assets. But someone with strong passive cash flow can live freely, regardless of their total net worth. Wealthy people focus on acquiring cash-flowing assets, like rental properties, dividend stocks, and businesses that pay them consistently. Focus less on being a millionaire on paper and more on having income streams that pay you while you sleep. 5. Inflation is a silent wealth killer. If your money is sitting in a savings account earning less than inflation, it's losing value every year. That's the harsh truth. Most people are taught to save, but not how to invest. The wealthy understand that keeping money in cash is risky. They invest in assets that grow faster than inflation, stocks, real estate, gold, even fine art. If you're not investing, you're falling behind. 6. Taxes are for the uninformed. The wealthy don't evade taxes. They legally avoid them through strategies you were never taught. Owning a business, investing in real estate, contributing to retirement accounts, and understanding the tax code can legally reduce your tax burden. Middle-class earners often pay the highest percentage of their income in taxes. Meanwhile, the wealthy use tax breaks to reinvest and grow even more. Financial literacy includes understanding how to keep more of what you earn. 7. Retirement isn't an age, it's a number. Most people think retirement happens at 65. But financial independence doesn't care about your age. It's simply the point where your passive income covers your expenses. If you can generate $4,000 per month from your investments and you only spend $3,500, you're financially free, whether you're 35 or 65. This shift in thinking can radically transform your goals and how you approach saving and investing. 8. Schools don't teach the game of money, but it's a game. Money operates by rules. Unfortunately, traditional education doesn't teach these rules. It teaches obedience, conformity, and memorization. The real game of money involves risk, leverage, negotiation, value creation, and timing. Understanding money as a game means realizing that there are strategies, playbooks, and coaches. You can learn, adapt, and improve your score with time and knowledge. 9. Assets versus liabilities. The real difference here's a truth that should be shouted from every school rooftop. If it takes money out of your pocket, it's a liability. If it puts money in your pocket, it's an asset. This definition, made famous by Robert Kiyosaki, flips traditional thinking on its head. Your car? A liability, even if it's fully paid. Your personal home? Also a liability unless it generates rental income. True assets are things like rental properties, dividend stocks, businesses, and intellectual property. Build assets, not just appearances. 10. You're not paid for time, you're paid for value. Most people think they get paid for their time. But that's not true. You get paid for the value you bring in that time. That's why a CEO can earn in a day what a factory worker makes in a year. Want to earn more? Increase your value. Learn rare skills. Solve bigger problems. Take on higher levels of responsibility. In a capitalist economy, your income is a direct reflection of the market value you provide. 11. Emergency funds are power, not just safety net. Emergency funds aren't just to cover unexpected expenses, they give you options. They keep you from making fear-based decisions, like staying in a toxic job or taking on high-interest debt. An emergency fund is the first step to financial independence. It buys you time, flexibility, and peace of mind, all crucial ingredients for smarter financial decisions. 12. The first $100,000 is the hardest, but also the most important. Building your first $100,000 in net worth or investments is a game changer. Why? Because it represents not just money, but momentum. After that, compound interest starts doing the heavy lifting. This is why early financial discipline matters so much. Save aggressively. Avoid lifestyle creep. Live like you're broke while you build. Once you hit 6 figures, the game becomes a lot easier, if you stay consistent. Final thoughts. Financial freedom is a choice, not a dream. The biggest secret of all? Financial literacy is available to anyone. It's not about having a rich family or an Ivy League degree. It's about being willing to learn what others ignore. We live in the information age. The knowledge is out there. But it takes commitment to apply it. If you can shift your mindset, adopt smarter habits, and start making money decisions like the wealthy, you can transform your financial life. No one is coming to teach you this in school. But now you know. And once you know, you can never go back. Those are the financial literacy secrets they never taught you, but now you know. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives into wealth and mindset, and share it with someone who's ready to level up financially. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, financial freedom isn't a dream, it's a decision. See you in the next one.